We also have live reporters this morning to track the progress Southwest Florida has made 6 months after Hurricane Ian.
We're going to start in Harlem Heights. It's a neighborhood off of San Carlos Boulevard in Lee County where hundreds of homes were destroyed. Fox 4's Alexandra Ronhal has spent a lot of time with families in that area since the hurricane. She is live there now. And Alex, tell us how things have changed in the last 6 months there.
A lot of progress has been made in the last 6 months. Just being here this morning in Harlem Heights, I can see that a lot of the debris has been cleared from the roadways, but there's still signs of the hurricane, of course. You know, behind me, we still have some small piles of debris here. You can see this huge tree that has been uprooted. A lot of the trees in the back that have been fallen down. I mean, these are just some of the signs of how, you know, Harlem Heights was left, not to mention some of the homes. You know, we have some of the images, some drone video of the streets of how Harlem Heights looked. It was just flooded with water. Many of the homes suffered roof damage, and many of the streets were filled with people's belongings, from couches to TVs. Now, Fox 4 was on the ground here talking to people. They told us stories about sitting on top of their washers, their dryers, and kitchen counters as they watched their houses flood with water. Some residents were evacuated by people who were going around in the boats helping residents, but Harlem Heights has come a long way. A lot of that is due to the resilience of this community and the help of thousands of volunteers who have helped this community rebuild. I remember one particular resident, Mary Broomfield. She led us into her home and she showed us how AmeriCorps volunteers were helping her rebuild.
This is the extent of where things are standing today. Right now, you're in my living room. You know, I had, leather couches, 3, a couch, a sofa. So once I came in and saw that there was actually stuff being done, now I can look ahead and I can kind of see the future.
Again, the resilience of this community has been incredible. Now this morning we are going to show you, some of the hardest hit areas. In the next hour, me and Johnny will be going to Fort Myers Beach, so make sure to stick with us for that coverage as we head out there to see how they're continuing on rebuilding the community. For now, reporting live from Harlem Heights, Alexandra Ronhal, Fox 4.